Hello viewers, you're watching Cross Moto Channel. The vast majority of motorcycles are equipped with an internal combustion engine. However, the history of motorcycle engineering knows a number of motorcycles that were equipped with a jet engine. Mostly such machines are created by enthusiasts in order to set a speed record. There are also a number of steam motorcycles, so what am I getting at? The Force of Nature motorcycle, which is the hero of today's story, is both jet-powered and at the same time, to some extent, steam-powered. It can reach speeds of up to 320 kilometers per hour. Let's get to know this marvelous wonder a little closer. Enjoy watching, more to come. Subtitles created by Dimitrorzok. The Briton Graham Sykes will soon turn 60, which means he'll soon get a senior bus pass. But Graham prefers setting speed records on a homemade motorcycle. On May 29, 2023, Sykes entered the Guinness Book of Records on the drag strip. Over a distance of 1/8 mile, that's 201 meters, he accelerated to a speed of 264 km/h, and he covered that distance in 3.878 seconds. But that's not the limit, because according to Graham, even after the official segment, he kept accelerating for a while and reached a speed of 290 km/h, which gives an optimistic outlook for future records. This event took place at Speed Week in Elvington. Force of Nature is a jet motorcycle whose engine uses superheated steam as the working fluid. The design is not intended for use on public roads and is built exclusively for short, high-speed runs in a straight line. In fact, it's a 130-liter vessel on 2 wheels, and inside this vessel are tubes that hold 50 liters of water. This very water is heated to 250 liters under high pressure of about 40 atmospheres by burning biofuel based on used vegetable oil. It remains in a superheated state until the valve opens, and in a very short period of time, it releases the liquid into the jet engine nozzle. There, the water instantly turns into a gaseous state, creating a jet stream and producing thrust. The thrust of this unit is 620 kilograms of force. By the way, the motorcycle doesn't have any steering. The front wheel is mounted on a fixed axle. That's because it only needs to go straight. And since the movement is powered by a jet stream, not by transferring torque from the engine to the rear wheel, this design doesn't lift the front end, and there's no need for steering. The main thing is to initially set the motorcycle in the right direction. This steam rocket motorcycle was built by Graham Sykes and his wife Diana in a small workshop in their backyard. It should be noted that Graham is still involved in drag racing today. Over more than 40 years, Sykes has worked on many projects. Needless to say, he has a wealth of experience in this field. In the mid-2010s, in his spare time, Graham was building his own record-breaking motorcycle. First, a 50-liter water heating tank was assembled, and after successful trials and tests, a 130-liter one was built. During the construction, the Sykes family secured support from several sponsors, and in 2018 the machine was ready, followed by test runs. Force of Nature was designed as a fully eco-friendly, steam-powered jet motorcycle capable of exceeding 320 km/h. At the moment, the machine has not reached this mark, but its creator is determined to achieve a result of 320 km/h in a standing start 1.8-mile run in the near future. His next run is scheduled for the night race at the Hockenheim track in Germany in July, and who knows, maybe it will be a new record. However, the existing record of Graham Sykes is not the absolute record among jet motorcycles for drag racing. The absolute record belongs to the Frenchman Eric Thibault, who in 2022 showed a quarter-mile result of 4.976 seconds. At the finish line, his speed was 467.53 km/h, So Tybal's motorcycle is the fastest accelerating two-wheeled machine in the world. I talked in detail about this record-breaking motorcycle and other jet-powered machines in the episode called A Few Words About Jet Motorcycles. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. The link is in the description. That's the end of my story. This was the Cross Moda channel. Thanks for your attention and for being active with your likes, comments, and shares. Thanks to everyone who supports the channel with donations. See you next time.